Our plan is Chris 623 in the cabin. Fight your fears and survive. Alright. Now where we left off was that we got the stone ring. I'm gonna be honest with you, no idea what to do with it. Oh, then it's an octagonal ring made from stone. What else does that do? You know what I'm saying? Maybe something in the files.
Cerberus said, "Welcome to the live. Stick around a while and enjoy the stream." Cerberus said, "Welcome to the live. Stick around a while and enjoy the stream." At Galalord said, "First." At Cerberus said, "Welcome to the live. Stick around a while and enjoy the stream." At Cerberus said, "Welcome to the live. Stick around a while and enjoy the stream."
It has to be somewhere around here.
At Galalord said, "You almost caught me lacking."
What you mean? Has to be somewhere around here.
At Galalord
ring. Oh, there you go. I can see
said,
it. I got you, bro.
"Why does it send like 20 messages from you?"
Oh no,
At
no,
Galalord
I'm supposed to fix that. I'm gonna fix it soon, though. I'm gonna fix it soon.
"I was 3 minutes late."
You're good, bro. You're the first one, though. You're the first one. I'm right now. I'm trying to figure out, so I'm like looking around the map. There has to be something here that I'm missing. Maybe it's obvious. It's a ring. How difficult can? Where would you put a ring? Bro, no offense, but like, is this game actually good? Yeah, man.
At
I mean, it depends. It depends. Like, if you don't like puzzles, horror,
"Bro, no offense, but like, is
or
this
anything
game
like that,
actually good?"
to each their own, you know. But it is good, man. It's good. I'm just trying to figure it out. From what I heard, the later entries, you know, 2 and beyond, are better than the beginning. So who knows, man? Maybe the other one's more.
At Galalord
Does it get you lots of viewers? Nah, man.
"Does it get you lots of viewers?"
This is for the long run. I was thinking though we might be switching up the schedule, so we do get in Minecraft, some Nautica. What else? I heard someone say Doom Eternal, but that's like 100 gigabytes, so I have to install all that. But we will be getting a schedule soon, so we can set everything up. You know, summer's coming soon and whatnot. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to finish this. Cause once I finish this, then I have to run with Jill. I have to finish with Jill, then we get Resident Evil 2. And the other ones, from what I've seen, actually, I've only seen some gameplay, you know, from Dashi, that's it. But they're not that difficult, from what I've seen. There's gotta be one section here that I somehow missed. What are you doing for Easter? You celebrating?
At Galalord said, "What you doing for Easter, if you celebrate it?"
That's actually a good question. For Easter, but by celebrating, do you mean like the eggs or by like the Jesus, Christian belief? Cause I'm pretty sure there's also that. Yeah.
At Galalord said, "Jesus."
Oh yeah. I forgot what it was, but I'm pretty sure you can't eat certain things. You have to pray. Like, it depends where you're from. It's usually the, you know, like I pray. You know what I'm saying? I'm honest. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to eat like certain things.
Said, Support me here https://ko-fi.com/sirbrrrus.
Yeah, man, I do celebrate it. I do
Cerberus
celebrate it more often.
said,
Recently, more often than
welcome
than
to the
before.
live. Stick around a while and enjoy the stream. Cerberus said, welcome to the live. Stick around a while and enjoy the stream. At Streamlabs said, support me here https://ko-fi.com/sirbrrrus. At Cerberus said, welcome
You get something
to
up
the
for 40
live.
days or like
Stick
in the old
around a
times,
while
like
and
one meal a
enjoy
day.
the stream. At Cerberus said, welcome to the live. Stick around a while and enjoy the stream.
I think I'm gonna do the 1
At
meal a day.
Lord said, it depends, you can give something up for the 40 days or like in the old times have like 1 meal a day.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Saint Week, right? And in Spanish is Semana Santa, I'm pretty sure. That's why I keep thinking you're not supposed to eat certain things, you know. But I'm not fully sure on that. I don't know what to do with this ring, bro. Maybe the metal wall.
At Lord said, Lent for the 40 days before, which is where you don't eat certain stuff, and Holy Week where you celebrate the rise of Jews.
Yeah, man. Let me see.
At Lord said, Jesus.
My phone keeps lagging whenever I'm trying to see like the messages because I'm full screen here. I think the Wi-Fi connection here is bad. But yeah, man. But I think I see it.
At Lord said, anyway, I am a prop, do other stuff cause I kind of find this game boring.
Oh good, man. Like I said, I'm gonna finish this and then the other ones I'm pretty sure from what I heard more hyped up. So take care, man. Take care. If you want, you can leave it in the background, but let me see. Octagonal ring. Stone. Alright, let me check them real quick. I wouldn't mind going all the way back. Maybe there's like something here that I missed. Couple of weathered old barrels coming from Redfield, like water. Okay, if we go down there, we have to go through the water route, go there, and then turn to the left. And to the left, that's where. Where is that actually?
Streamlabs said, Follow all socials here https://linktr.ee/survivalhorror. At Streamlabs. Said. Follow all socials here https://linktr.ee/survivalhorror.
Let's go right here. When I think about it, I'm pretty sure this is the crate area. So there's nothing here. Who you missing? Buses they move chemicals. Wait. Oh, never mind. Take the man around, yes. We take the little grenade, yes.
Cerberus said, "Welcome to the live. Stick around a while and enjoy the stream." At John Blythe 3285 said, "What's good?"
Welcome back, John
At
Blythe.
Cerberus
What's up, man?
said, "Welcome to the live. Stick around a while and enjoy the stream."
Maybe you have to use a stone ring on her.
At John Blythe 3285 said, "Rollin' up JC, how you doing?"
I'm doing all good, man. I'm doing all good, man. How about you, man? It's a good day. It's a Thursday. You know, so it got hot in my place, you know. The sun came back. Okay, I have one last idea for that. I think we got it. I think we can finish this. Are you serious?
At John Blythe 3285 said, "You gonna run 'em all?"
I am, man. So laggy my phone. Am I gonna run them all? Oh yeah, I am. I'm gonna finish Resident Evil, man. I have this stone ring. I have no idea to know what to do with it. I think maybe like it's a stone ring. It's a stone ring. It doesn't work. It doesn't work for the what's it called? Like you can't put it in the door. It doesn't work for the garage door. Can't even take it out. Bubbles fresh. Well, I think I know what to do. If this doesn't work, I think I know what to do. It's kinda obvious now that I think about it. It makes sense because there's two symbols, but why would they put the two symbols over there though? Alright, so we have to go all the way down here. I gotta go all the way down here. You gotta watch out for this, dude. Gotta keep going down. Go through this. And then you gotta be careful with the one Resident Evil is right here. Go around in. And run back to the house mansion thing. Then you have to go into the what's it called? You have to go behind the door of the first main entrance. Let me see. Which shouldn't be difficult. It's just not navigation. Map navigation, bro. Map navigation. I'm gonna stop right there. You gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go the front main entrance behind the stairs. Hopefully this works. If this doesn't work, we're already here, so we're gonna try the other things out. Are you serious? Okay, there are octagonal indentations to the right and left of the door. Now, what do you use this? Like, if it was a puzzle and I can move my hands, then it'd be better, but I don't do that. Octagonal indentations to the right. Okay. There is that. The basement does lead you upstairs. Okay. Okay. Something handwritten, it's not dated, nothing's changed. I never thought this room and sentence would play off like this. I can hide here safely for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind the painting, not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. Painting of the mansion in the back of the art room. Okay, I think I know where that is. Actually, I think this is the puzzle room. No, it's not. Okay, this is not bad. We have not explored this place. That was gonna be nothing like in the first game, but we might have unlocked something. Usual. It's a round section approximately 4 centimeters in diameter. I think unusual. Okay, that might be crank worthy. find out. Let's find out. Those are behind the art room, so let's take that room out as well. Could be this. Maybe this person was connected to the mansion or not. New picture of the mansion. I need a rundown of what might be in our room. I do see this little thing right here. Keep checking. Portrait hangs on the wall. It almost feels like it's watching you. Do they all say that? Portraits and photographs decorate the wall. I don't know if they can come in the life back. Portraits and photographs decorate the wall. I don't know if they can come in the life back. Check. Maybe he's in the
Kofi
upstairs.
Stream Bot said, visit Cerberus's KO5 page at https://ko-fi.com/serbrrus?ref=Twitch. Cerberus said, welcome to the live, stick around a while and enjoy the stream. At Cerberus said,
from the mansion thing.
welcome to the live, stick around a while and enjoy the stream.
We do have a couple rooms left, so let's check this out. Time ain't gonna go any slower, you know. So. Huh. I'm not sure it is your special abilities. Alright, it's gotta be the other crank. Alright, so I have to make a gem then. Makes no sense. Everything's running on it. Of course, because why would it be? Why would it be? How do you do this, bro? What is this little thing? You shoot it. Look at this map, bro. I have to do something here. sure, man. I just want to shoot it. I'm not shooting, man. You can't do anything else. Every time it looks at it, it locks. I think it looks at me at least. But even through the night, you can still see me. Yeah, so you're supposed to be faster. So we were born. Alright, I'm gonna shotgun bullets and continue. Alright, so the red one. What you got?
Cerberus said, "Welcome to the live, stick around a while and enjoy the stream." At Ezra G2P said, "Hi, waving hand waving hand."
I'll go mess with
At Galalord said, "Failure after failure after failure after failure after failure after failure, the results refuse to alter again and again and again and again and again and again and again, me faith begins to falter." At Cerberus said, "Welcome to the live, stick around a while and enjoy the stream." Cerberus said, "Welcome to the live, stick around a while and enjoy the stream." At Nightbot said, at Galalord, "You are the missing link. Goodbye. Stop spamming caps warning." At Cerberus said, "Welcome to the live, stick around a while and enjoy the stream." Kofi Stream But
Okay, I think we did it.
said, "Visit Cerberus's Ko-Fi page at
There we go.
https://ko-fi.com/servrrus?ref=Twitch. At Ezra G2P said, "Is this the first?"
This is the first. This is the first. Changing to a team. I'm from the Spencer family whose history is as old as Redfield City. Alright, so this should be for the door. If this is not for the door, then I'm not sure.
At Ezra G2P said, "Is it any different than the original?"
The whole game is different, I'm be honest with you. The entirety of the game is different. There's so, like the enemies are the same except for some of them because they have like a second phase. But the what's it called? The map is different. The objective is still the same. You have to still jail and escape and discover the truth. But everything's different. You know, it's retested as well. You know, new update. But the whole thing's different now.
At Ezra G2P said, "What do you like about this game compared to the original?"
What do you think? Do it like mobile is getting the original. They give you even though you can choose high difficulty, which is good.
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
That's new. They also give you what's it called? They give you like free spots. I'm for sure I can call them. By free spots I mean what's it called? Like there's certain spots in the map where they can give you like heals,
At Ezra
anti-poison.
G2P
Oh,
said,
there's that.
1.17k subscribers. Party popper, party popper.
We hit that. This is nice.
At
We-
Ezra G2P said, that's nice.
It is nice. We might hit 1.20 end of the week. You gotta see that. Okay, we have one metal object. That's a center assault hand grenade. Alright, let's go check on Rebecca. It has to be this door, I'm pretty sure. Like it just has to be, but if it's not, we're gonna see.
Rebecca,
Chris!
you okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
Alright. We saved her. As that's new, there's no. Wasn't a reason to add that for. I'm gonna be honest.
At Ezra G2P said, this is way different. It's kind of like a whole new game.
Yeah, that's why they call it a remake. But it's not bad. I feel like if you play this one first, you might like it more than the other one. But the original has like, it's unique. It has its own sense of you know, they have a little bit of comedy. Everyone's strong in it, you know. And this one you have to save Rebecca, and I don't get why though. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense.
At Ezra G2P. Said. Does this one have a little more detail in it?
Yeah, I guess. Graphics wise, yeah. The map is bigger, so more areas to explore. They did switch out. They got rid of the library thing, the puzzle, that little library puzzle. They got rid of the. They got rid of the underground as well, as from what I've seen. Okay, so this should work, but if it doesn't work,
At Ezra G2P. Said. I'm going back to Rabbit City, SD tomorrow.
okay. Rabbit City SD. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do. Like they say, good luck and safe travels. That's tomorrow, son. Even though.
At Ezra G2P. Said. Where my house is at.
Yeah. Like they say, good luck and safe travels. I think there's good weather right now, so. Yeah. No, I can't do it anymore. Oh, and the other thing, since they increased the map, changed the bosses, changed the entire thing, they added the.
At Ezra G2P.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to end within
Said.
6 hours.
There was really bad weather at the hotel, Valentine, Nebraska. We lost a little bit of power for just a little time.
Oh. Was it because of a thunderstorm or? Okay, it works here. The 2 emblems fit neatly into the door. Open it, yes.
Streamlabs. Said. Follow all socials here https://linktr.ee/surbrrus. At Ezra G2P. Said. It was like a tornado watch / thunderstorm warning there. At Streamlabs.
That's dangerous.
Said. Follow all socials here https://linktr.ee/surbrrus. At Ezra G2P. Said. But anyways, tomorrow it should be nice to go back to the hills.
Yeah, man. Hopefully it is.
Said. I'm back.
Mess up.
At Ezra
Chris,
G2P.
take a piece of the action.
Said.
I got you, Wesley.
It wasn't that dangerous, it was just a little thunderstorm.
Wait, but you can't end this. The mission causes the sarcophagus. When the curse of the chains have been broken, the path of truth will appear. You get more screen time with Wesker, at least there's that. Damn. Of course you want me. Keep shooting, Wesker, keep shooting.
At Ezra G2P. Said. The enemies are way different. Flushed face.
No, this is a whole brand new anime. This is one of the. I respect this design actually. I like this design. This one's good. This one's good. Alright, what's Wesker? Oh, I think Wesker lost. Or died. Or both. The coffin's a skeleton. Wait, there's something else.
At Ezra G2P.
It's a letter.
Said.
To my list of day by day.
A skull, skull, skull.
Oh yeah. Brain rot? Day by day I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of mommy's itching go away. Today they give me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they give me the shots, mommy can think straight, but mommy is shocked and sad because mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially in the memories of you and daddy. Where your faces look like how we used to be together, they're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh listen, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and daddy. As we can't stay here any longer, we have to escape. This is our chance to escape. Is the next time when we go to the lab together.
At Ezra G2P.
That we were both unconscious.
Said.
And when the men white clothes is
That's a dark story. Anxious face with sweat.
That will be our chance. It is true. They did bad things to this family now. When we're on the outside, let's look for daddy together. Okay, sweetie, be strong. Listen, number 13, 1967. Jessica Trouble. They separated them and they messed the family up mentally, man, and physically. This is the garden. It is. Alright, I have to go back. I have to go back quick. Now we're finally in the last, hopefully the last hour. I'm gonna be wrong in that. If it's not the last hour, at least like the last 2 hours, I think. I have no HP. Just go through it. I'm already safe. So the person's worshipped emblem coffin sign. That's it.
At Ezra G2P said, how much do you have left of this game?
Like I said, we should be in the last hour. Now, if they did any drastic changes in the laboratory, then it's gonna take more than an hour. We're not open unless in first class emergency. So far,
At Ezra
everything's so good.
G2P said, is this kind of like the original?
It's nothing like the original. There's some parts where like, oh yeah, this works, because that's how it is in the original. But then there's other parts where you look at it and it's like for example, the core python's not here. They just give you the magnum revolver. I mean, maybe you can still unlock it.
At Ezra G2P said,
I just didn't go for it.
It's not a remake, it's a new game, Skull.
No, a remake means new game. Remaster is like they just upgraded the graphics. So this one's a whole remake. But like I said, for its own game, like if you wanted to reboot the series, I guess this works, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's what they wanted to do, so I don't mind that.
At Ezra G2P said, oh, makes sense, heavy check mark.
Yeah, because before the 2002 version, from what I saw, they already did the Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. That's why when you go in this game, you can see the new outfits for them, Chris and Joe. And it's not new to them because they already had it in the second and third game. But then they remade it, so now it's a whole new thing.
At Ezra G2P said, I think the not sleeping until 10 people sub is working.
A bit, but yeah, it is. Oh my god. You can't really
Ezra
aim with
G2P said, this game looks very real.
That is true, that is true. For only 6 years apart, it's crazy. You take the X-ray, Clark, David, yes. Remember the message board catches your attention. Lungs, esophagus, liver, stomach, large intestine, small intestine, and colon. There's something scrolling in the notepad to use the electron at the door. Place the initials in alphabetical order. Huh. Colon, esophagus, large liver, lungs, small stomach. Which letter, my dear, is June 8, 1998. By the time you read this, I'll be no longer the person you was new. Respect to my test came out today, and I suspect that it came out positive. Look, I'm teetering on the edge of reaching, just thinking about my opinion. I will give anything else to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you're not infected. I certainly hope good things do not reach such a life as fast, but if it has turned out that you're not the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the social destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the logs of the security system. I've set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2 with visual data room located. As a safety measure, I've coded that password into an S replacer of row enter. What would that be? Row antinogram? Row anginogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay out something in the state, but if you do happen to run to me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. John Ada. That's the esophagus. That's the colon. So colon is first, which is good. Colon, esophagus. That's it. Liver. It's not liver. It's the right intestine. Part of it is glowing around. That's the colon. Colon, esophagus. That does work. CE. Now we're just missing the large intestines. That's the liver. Part of it's going red, and that's the lungs. I think the password is cell. CELL. Slap. Damn. Grab file, edit, capture window. Oh. Entry into room is limited to the sole person who gathers the log of all of the passwords. Actually, the room is limited to a person with the activities that belong to all the passcodes. The act, researchers note, there is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and preserves the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a human creature we call them the act. The speed and mission muscular environment, particularly no warfare active information, becomes more agile and aggressive. Already four researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic barbaric incident, we have decided to call it Crimson Heads. A dangerous and precious prototype specimen can be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Hopefully you don't have to go all the line then. But who knows now?
Kofi stream but said. Visit Cerberus's KO5 page at https://ko-fi.com/serbrrus?ref=Twitch. At Galalord said. Could we take a break from this game and hop on MC for a bit?
I'm about finishing, man. Give me 1 second. I'm about finishing. Bionic weapon official report. There you go, Cerberus. Neptune, Hunter, Tyrants. Bioorganic weapons research group development staff. Elizabeth Wesker, 8341706623. Security protocols, heliport for executive use only. This position does not apply in the event of an emergency. Passes to heliport. As entrance prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Mission level 1. Edward says the Edward staff is doing an emergency visual data room for use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Irving, room manager. Basement level 2, basement level 3. Prison Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison and one consultant researcher E. Smiths like S. Ross or A. Wesker must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door entry into the room is limited to the sole person with the activities allowed of all of the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room in this room nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals use and access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Basement level 4. Regarding the process of tiring after administration of T-virus, it is 1 year after. Security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO, this can transmit the passcode to the system. Transmitting the passcode system of a lock to something. Facts. 2 sanitation division attending manager of sanitation from the Queen. Oh, yeah. Disaster contingency committee. The content of this fax is confidential and intended for the name addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the content of this fax is any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the content of this fax must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. There's concern more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of this virus in this incident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Being concerned, our security system patrols team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to run mass media coverage. Their concern is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Action must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We expect the first official intervention will come from state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. There's something behind this sturdy door. Open it. Warning: fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Symbol for something Empires carved into the line. Oh yeah, there's just secret up there. Yeah. Is this what? Let me challenge. Back weapon report. Oh, it's the same thing. 8462, never mind. Alright, so now that moves one of the bookshelves. Never mind, opens the whole wall. Where's that wall? Oh, never mind. Alright, what we got? We got the laboratory kiosk. Some sort of image editing equipment. This is like you can use to view Kenneth's film. View the film, yes.
Get away from me! No! Hey!
That was something. Alright. Alright. Rusted shot. Kind of fuel. Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. We have no HP. We're done. These. In the darkness lies your fears. I think we can better optimize it now and prioritize rotation. Wasn't only came from surgery though.
Cerberus said, "Welcome to the live, stick around a while and enjoy the stream." Ati Power Lulz said, "Is he in his guest malicious era?" At Sir said,
Welcome.
"Welcome to the live, enjoy the stream." Ati Power Lulz said, "I remember when he cyber grinded."
That's true, I didn't used to do cyberpunk. Here, nah, not something, but so around here there was a thing where you can put in the machine thing. No, downstairs. I should have just kept looking. Maybe running? Are you serious? We're missing a singular disc. I'm not sure where it might be though. Now you can't run to us. This is crazy.
At Ezra G2P said, I'll be back in 20 to 30 minutes waving hand.
Take care, Ezra. I feel like we might be at the tyrant at that point. So we'll be coming back in probably at the end. So, oh good.
Kofi Stream Bud said, visit Sir Burrus's KO5 page at https://ko-fi.com/sirbrrus?ref=Twitch. At Ezra G2P said, okay, grinning face with smiling eyes, thumbs up.
Alright, take care, Ezra. Alright, let's do this. The last part right here. That's really good. That's really good. I want like at least 5 bullets at a time. So. Okay. I thought it would've... Are you serious? I didn't even run. Dude, I didn't even run that. Let me check that. Was it too close? Oh, the runs. The runs. Fear can't kill you, but I didn't run. I did not hit her. I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Mark. Alright, come on, man. Come on, man. Okay, that's even better. That's even better. Just don't shoot down. All right. I was wondering what the problem might have been. It's not bad actually. It's not bad. I did not even shoot down. What is the correlation, bro? Shotgun. I think shotgun works. Just waste all the shotgun bullets. Now that I think about it, how about we just ignore them all? Like, what are you gonna do? Pacifist route. It always works. It always works. You don't gotta shoot everything. You know? Nope. You were supposed to put it back in the first spot. I think. They just like traveling to us, man. They just like traveling to us. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're still missing one ammo disc. Hope you find it. Rend this dude, man. Come down here. Just come down here. Just come down here. You gotta be kidding me, this dude, man.
Cerberus said, "Welcome to the live. Stick around a while and enjoy the stream."
Welcome, die.
At 3B Sinacode
I'm about to be
said, "Speedy ideas." At Cerberus said, "Welcome to the live. Stick around a while and enjoy the stream." At Galilolord said, "To just Billy number 3 was Braun." At Galilolord said, "Born."
Nice.
At 3B Sinacode
Love enough.
said, "Number 3 is now named Braun."
Number 3 is now named Fraud. What am I missing here, bro? Maybe just the modus, which we might come back to later. Hopefully, because just cut. I think I've been on saves. Yeah, I've been on saves.
At 3B Sinacode said, "I still have a gum bloodied up brain as usual."
Nice. Wait, you said a what? Number 3 is now named Born Brown. They pursues a fraud. I still have a corn built up brain addition. Oh. Hopefully it's better. Alright, this is the last run, yeah, for tonight. There should be nothing left after this, I'm pretty sure. Like nothing. I mean nothing. There should be like nothing left. Except for obviously the modus and the boss and the other things. That's so normal, you know what I'm saying? That is working. That is true.
Chris!
There you go.
Rebecca!
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
Never mind.
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of mine, then.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were umbrellas. No, rather, my little piggies. The tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
Whoa.
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move!
You...
I don't think you want to die just yet. I have something that's of some interest to you.
El tirante.
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Okay, I'm happy he
Wesker,
laughs.
you've become senile!
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
Okay, this one they do Wesker way dirtier. Damn.
Come on, you test tube freak!
There's nothing with you. No vamos. She used the compartments of data, but a prophetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note: the discovery of the G virus infecting members of the mutation reported genitor virus. The prototype parasite which we had delivered from the laboratory in France was administered to the sample specimens. The sample specimen took the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me now. The prototype parasite was incubated in the sample specimen body for 2 million years, and from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated, evolved, maybe a more appropriate word to describe it. These alterations give me more insight in my research through further modification and testing, although to be derived from a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This is the breakthrough that would change the future of the bowels of history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research, but unfortunately I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. That's all good and all, but where's the mode this?
Rebecca!
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Okay, let me think. A machine uses the compartments of data. Where's the lock? Number of capsules each containing an unsuspecting ugly creature. I'm confused here. How do you unlock it? Oh, there you go.
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
Bad. Excuse me. I want you something. Fear cannot kill you, but making a simple mistake can. All it is just one mistake. All it is just one little mistake. Yeah, my bad.
Kofi stream but. Said. Visit Cerberus's KO5 page at https://ko-fi.com/serbrrus?ref == Twitch.
Board thing. Even that, I don't know what to do with that. So.
Cerberus. Said. Welcome, to the live, stick around a while and enjoy the stream. At Ayachan Vitelli. Said. Yo. At Cerberus. Said. Welcome, to the live, stick around a while and enjoy the stream. At Nightbot. Said. At Ayachan Vitelli, you're on my naughty list. Stop spamming words/phrases warning.
Don't worry about the bots. Not useful, you know, don't worry about bots.
At Ayachan Vitelli. Said. STF United before I get up.
The ball went quiet. That's crazy. The ball went quiet.
At Ayachan Vitelli. Said. LMAO. At Ayachan Vitelli. Said. I am a make banana tea.
Okay. About finish most of it right here. So let's see.
At Ayachan Vitelli. Said. Also I dye my hair with food coloring and I'm now covered in it.
Does it work better? I'm not sure if it works better.
Chris?
Jill,
Chris? Wesker's the...
I know. I can't open it. Just wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
At Ayachan Vitelli. Said. MKBRB.
Okay. Alright. Now, what I need to save last checkpoint. I don't know where the yellow one from. We are near the end, yeah, we are near the end. Can we save though? Can we save? We cannot save. We have no heals. How do you use the first aid bombs? Oh. Oh, her mix of 2 green rifles inside. We're gonna need those saves though. But where's what should we get? Should be good, we should be good. Like we need saves though. We don't always need saves. Alright, now we're at the end, practically. Let me see one thing real quick. What you use that? No. Move capsule is containing. There's gotta be a key here. I thought it was gonna have it in his body. Makes sense though. What would it be? Like, where actually would it be? It might just be auto done. I might be wrong on that. If it is, then we just go back to save. I'm not. Let's spare some time.
Chris?
What is it?
I found a...
Alright, this should be enough. Should be enough to finish it off.